D104 to 420, they'll take it home.
Work more effective when you're fighting out here.
Get it a bronze, so you can throw it up.
I believe he was just trying to get his name called, that's all. That's all I'm trying to do. That's all Stump Jumper 31 is trying to do out of New Jersey. Call Stump. Let's go.
Working tonight, but I didn't get you 28. Who was that calling me to go ahead?
They call my own name.
Hey, 24.
For the Watergate there, but I guess I have to call my own name. Thank you for that, big brother. Stump.
Hey, Sidewinder, I believe you scared everybody off on your end, man.
Right on 260, Daddy.
216, 270, Wade. Black Hawk in New York. Black Hawk in New York.
About 15 dB. Oh, 10, all right, then I'm gonna get out of here, y'all.
I don't know where he's at, man. He, 434, I don't know when he got back there went. He was in here earlier. But I had a few things to take. I step back in.
225. I got a 225. 911 in the Big Apple with the wave. Well, my own radio, Mobile, Alabama.
Go down here on the San Carlos.
Side of Dixieland, he owned the warm Gulf. Back listening?
That's the only reason I knew it was you, because I heard you say something about a Gator station. And I heard you say it before, but I knew it was you.
Good evening, Mr. 434, your side of the gun. Kelly Gang, that way your man's out of Dixieland. 434, good evening. Mr. 434. Downtown, beautiful Mobile, Alabama. Back listening.
Yeah, Roger, I appreciate that. You cut radios on, man. If I sound like you sound, I'll be a bad man. Hey, Triple T, have yourself a good night around the hills of Tennessee.
Touch it. Mr. 434, I just eased that big antenna. Hey, you see the backwoods got down.
So keep your flyers for yourself.
On the Jersey Shore, reading the mail.
Yeah, he's doing something. I can't tell you what, but he's doing something.
Hey, Mr. 434, I just about got that bang in your side of town. Good evening, Mr. OFF, this big gun looking at you. 434, take a look at me now. I'm looking at you.
He said he got a big bicycle.
It's a show, but boy, you got a lot of room for marbles this evening. It's a big game. Good evening, you owe that too again, Mr. Stephen Wonder. Mr. 434, rest of the good time gang, off, back listening.
Hey, Stevie Ray, if you're going to ease up in Alabama, man, you got to come through the backwoods of Georgia. Right along in now, I got a toll booth set up. Hello, Stevie Ray, once again in the Carolinas, 225 in the woods. Break out. Stevie Ray, that old piece of junk, still working. Like I said, offer's still good. Put it out by the road, I'll come get it. Definitely got it going on, man. Stevie Ray, around the Carolinas, your 225. Slow cruising, this transmitter, break out.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that, Ray.
Hey, 225, 434. 434, Mother Nature's still around, man, but that Stevie Ray got it hammered out. So you got to get past him in the Carolinas if you're going to come up in the backwoods of Georgia. 434, 225, right back.
He's down in the heart of Texas. Stevie Ray, Mr. OFF. Beautiful side of Mobile, Alabama. Don't get me wrong, but you'll see that. Hey, they got me to throw them all down. Hey,
Hello, ready up better than, bro. Ready up, wait.
Looks like old Mother Nature ain't being too kind around here.
Somebody else, so it ain't exactly fair on that end. Take care, Mr. Hall, 625, you still got a good copy. Easy on back. See ya.
I ain't got Mother Nature with me.
No, don't let it cool down.
He's back in smoking cigarette or something. At 225, they off. He's going to ease back in there and smoke a cigarette. I mean, I'm not too smoking. 15 minutes smoke break, they got amp cool down, 434 in the garden reading the mountain. 434, you trying to get a little bit of talk time. You said the man needs to take a smoke break on that end, 10 to 15 minutes. He must have a long smoke on that end. 434 in the garden, look out. He got his mind made up. 225, got down.
From you next. Good evening. He called me OFF. I am a little station in Dixieland, bud. Listening?
Talking with you with the woodwind.
Stevie Ray, good sounding station out of the tobacco field, Mr. OFF. Little station on the coast of Bam Bam. Back listening.
Hey, eased up and he had to ease out. 027 in Georgia, Rocky Island. I had to put him on standby. He said he eased up, but then he had to ease out. Let him know he's going to get his knees and the breathing is deal with the clicking. Ain't gonna be no 270. I got to rename him to 27. No. I got that.
A little farther, but I'm gonna pass through. Good evening once again, Mr. 134, Mr. OFF and Bam Bam.
Hey, OFF, you sounded good in the live New York 8. OFF, you sounded real good in the live New York 8. You're 127 clear.
225, man, down here. What happened to the last little radio? I'm not even disagree. Where's lane 22 at, Mr. Swallow? Who was that in Virginia giving me an invitation to stop?
I don't know where he went, Bad Dog. I don't know where he went. I know I got that live video game in motion. I'll be back shortly.
I got competition out of Alabama. Well, that'll be all right. I'm going to have to set up this toll booth. Looks like my workers ain't doing what they're supposed to do. They got to collect that toll. 434, your 225 got down.
Hey, Joe, I'll take you up on that invitation. Try to get back as quick as I possibly can. Usually still on your side of Virginia, post OFF on the coast of Bama. Looking at you, over. 270 got down right there. Now get over it.
Camouflage, I'm gonna get him. Wow, so then ya le hate tam.
Oh, shit, right on now. Hey, 434, that's what.
Hey, Joe, yes, man. Get out of here.
Wine, feeling fine. Feeling fine, drinking wine. 434, you're 225.
It's 9 o'clock at night, so you know what that means. It's super hot outside. So I'm on the AC. What you think, Joe? Break? How's the weather now? I'm making a push.
How about a 225? How about that 225? You got a copy on the...
Okay, well, 434 is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to key on it, but I'll let you key on it. Mother Nature or not, that OFF easing right up in there with you, man. That OFF easing right up in there with you. He got back on the same team, man. I don't think he's down there cross-keying anymore. You better watch out for OFF 434. I'm reading this mail. There it is, 434. I would not key on my man. I let you key on him. I got down.
34 gets in the radio, and I can't get in a man's radio. Fuck that white dog. He's playing his wipe out?
No, that's not me, you coked out she-male. That's not me. That's not me, little coke joke.
I'll let you key on him. 434. 270 trying to get in there before you get the deal.
How about it, 225? Hey, 225, you got a copy?
By listening. 3 and 2 5s. 3 and 2 5s on the Jersey Shore. Old Snowman. That's right.
My 13.
Waving at the snowman, waving it.
34, let me ease down on that right there. Hey, 434, tell him 270 got down right there. You know who it is. You're 270 in Georgia, right it on.
Phil bumped his head. He ain't been right ever since, but I carried him a bucket over there. I put the bucket under his microphone. That way he could get all that slobber to drain down in there. 434, you're 225 right now.
That sounds like you, Cracky. We were going to put a bucket underneath your mic so you could slop into the bucket. Birdman,
Sounding good, Birdman.
How about a 225 Birdman waving?
Oh, the boy got his microphone cleaned out. I told you he had it full of slobber, but I guess he got it cleaned out. He got a long cord on it where he can shake it out and get the slobber out there, Break.
Sounds like you, Cracky.
That's what I just said. With the bucket underneath the microphone, so all that slobber could go into the bucket.
Well, you ain't got no teeth. That's a problem. You can't hold it.
No, it's not duty cycle. He waiting on 60 dBs there, Break.
Before I'm just giving my boy a chance. I'm just giving my boy a chance.
Yeah, that boy waiting on 60 dBs. 434, that's what he's waiting on, 60 dBs. I got him watching his CB like a TV there, Break.
He squished that mic just like he squished a sponge and shit. That shit is nasty, y'all. Richie juice.
It's raining on the microphone. It ain't rain coming out of the clouds. That's a good one, 225. You're gonna put the bucket underneath there. So when he talks, all that slobber will go right underneath into the bucket. Good one.
Richie, all right?
Oh, and that's what it is, man. The boy's sitting there watching his CB like a TV, and he getting all excited. He might not key if he ain't got 60 dBs, but right long enough, I don't care. I'm gonna bump this dump plugger down and put it right up on top of that head. 434, you're 225. Slow cruising this transmitter, got down.
Well, watch it. I slow key on it twice. So my like he trying to reach out for the 225. Yeah, come on. Oh. He's a pussy, man. Come on. My back. Yeah, well, we get out of here. He fucking clams up.
He wants to give everybody his back to Homo.
You're the one with always talking about, oh, can I get up in there? Oh, I have a nose problem.
Yeah, well, you'll learn CB lingo.
So that's how you talk out there? You don't talk.
Amen, 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 amen. The CB lingo, the jingle, not meant for guys with too much yayo, Debbie, yeah.
Talk like that. Oh, I have a nose problem. Oh, I want to get up in there.
We know you have a nose problem, and we know you dream of Richie getting up in there, but that's never going to happen. You got a better chance of quitting the coke first.
Where the fuck are you two going to get married? There are no competition for you.
Hey, Alcone, I know that. The half manhood in their brain is telling the other half that they believe they are. They think they're a battle on the mic and off the mic. Ain't this a silly little shit? Hey, Alcone, that's what a real no-show's about, man.
You can't stay on the mic. If he wants to get his name called all night, he's going to have to come over here and spike the mic on this duck-looking transmitter. 434, you're 225, got down.
You know how messed up he is? He thought that Foster was going to meet him this Saturday. It's next Saturday, dumbass. He made a video. Oh, no Foster out here at 3 o'clock. Oh, you see another no-show.
Oh, listen to this cheerleader trying to spin everything around, man. Yo, you gotta love the way Homo's brains work. Now, in the last 2 days, how many times did we hear the same coked up spiel trying to save face and plea bargain? Yeah, we know, man. We know. Richie's in full control. Richie's got all the points. Richie, a little bit more than the heartbeat of this East Coast radio thing. And trying to be an invincible monster at the same damn time.
Richie ain't going to do nothing to Bible. That's why he made a video this Saturday saying, where's 258? He told him next weekend. I just got to give him a little chance.
Hey, Doc, you gotta school him, Doc. The little Homo's not up to speed or date, man. He actually has faith in 2-5 below.
See, he's long-winded, and I can't talk much as he can. That's why they keep him out of school early. You're too sick, they got
Hey, 270, you doing good in the pistol lab gate. Hey, 270, you doing good around New York. 127 got the lab gate going. The Homo's not logged on yet. Any second.
21, 21. If you can hear my station, I'm waving your way. 21, old space cricket on this barefoot station.
Well, I don't know. I heard you say about 21, 7 times in my Brooklyn, New York live video gate. Your pistol, New York City down.
And man, you're Richie.
You're probably on the phone with him.
Take a hammer and hit your head. 3 or 4.
Well, you know it's a 225 talk show. If he wants to talk to you, he can come over here and spike the mic and have a direct connect with these transmitters. 225 got down.
Now, you know I gotta let the video gate tell him that 225.
I'll put that 127 radio cut off. Always ain't got something to talk about.
Alright, play it back. I didn't get it all.
Black Hawk here, always that 127, always want to beat up somebody. I don't know what's wrong with him, man. I think he done lost his grip for bumping his head. Always ain't got something to talk about, my friend. Good evening, 73 for the family. Okay, I'm on. I'm not going to stay long.
Hey, 434, look what you made me do. I got down.
For a playback now, you're specifically got down right there. You want to hear that dog? My friend, you know all about it, you know all about it, you know all about it. I know got to tell you, I know got to talk to you about it, because I mean, you know, I mean.
Hello, Storm, jump on Nation Horn. Storm, jump on Nation Horn, everybody.
Audio. Yes, sir. Just a little pistol grip action. Just a little pistol action, no doubt. Yo, worldwide. Oh, pistol. Audio. Pistol. Pistol, baby, rockin' and rolling. Yo, 127 New York Live Video Gate got down.
I'll get him up out your radio. 434, you know how to sit back in easy mode, man. That fucker made me turn on my driver. And he gonna have to get in there.
Yeah.
434, your 225 got down.
Hey, 225, you said you went to the drive? Hey, 225, you said you went to the drive? Oh, Hey, 225, you said you went to the drive?
Radio cut off.
No trouble. And I thank you,
It's all good.
It's all about the bass. It's all about the bass. Oh, it's all about the bass. Oh, it's all about the bass.
434, you want me to do it?
What you say?
Whoa.
25, I said, yeah.
Get that motherfucker off your mind. You're trying to get something stirred up. I know 420 been hanging out tight. You definitely want to keep something stirred up. Ain't no 270 in your radio. 434, I got dial.
Right, 225, Black Hawk and Joe with the good wave. Poor little cracky. I hear you. 225, no, that Black Hawk in his seat.
Hey, Chicago, don't worry about it, Chicago. You're making it around New York. Hey, Chicago, don't worry about it, Chicago. You're making it around Brooklyn, New York. Chicago, yo, 127 New York, back in my quiet chair.
My number one fan. Let him know if he wants to come over here. I'll let him spike the mic. I got down.
That's exactly who it was, Pistol Grip. That's exactly who it was, Pistol Grip. That's exactly who it was, Pistol Grip. Oh, pistol down.
Hey, 434, I think just look along with it. I ain't got that much.
Yeah, being along with it ain't gonna help him either. Radio cutoff, 434, I got down.
That's twice what it is. Go on the ride.
Hey, 225, I got the live video game rolling. Hey, 225, I got the live video game rolling. Oh, I got that live. I got that live video game rolling. Yo, 127, New York reading this man.
Radio cut off.
All right, whoever that was that wanted to know if they could hit that video gate, it's 30 minutes zone. I said, whoever wanted to know if they could make it into the video gate, I want you to remember 30 minutes. I want you to remember the 30-minute zone. Yo, 127, New York, stepping back.
Why you thinking for viewers, sir? Why you thinking for viewers?
Columbus, Georgia. I was trying to make your video gate break up.
I'll tell you what, man. You made it out of Columbus, Georgia just fine, man. I said, you made it out of Columbus, Georgia into this New York video game just fine, no doubt about it. Your pistol grip, hole in the wall, now Crooklyn, Brooklyn, New York CB shop back wide.
PP grip.
Alright, so we need to take care. I hope you enjoy this weekend. 127, Mr. Nature Boy, Columbus, Georgia, with the Eagle Wing.
Hey, Nature Boy, look at that, Nature Boy. Nature Boy, am I telling you you got it aimed the right way? Hey, Nature Boy, you see what happened when you let go of that mic, Nature Boy? Hey, Nature Boy, check it out. You know where to find the video game. Pistol Grip with 2 P's at the end, 127, live on YouTube, live across all your Facebooks. Your 127 New York back wide.
Keep it rolling.
I don't know. I'd have to guess the mobile, depending on the audio. It didn't sound quite like it normally does.
Hey, 255, you know I'm going to keep it rolling. Hey, 255, you know I'm going to keep it rolling. Hey, 255, you know I'm going to keep it rolling, just like me, rolling one after the other. I got
A text, and I don't know if he's on the way over here to spike the mic or if he had to run, but let him know if he wants to get his name called. He's more than welcome to come over there, Break.
Let it give him a favor. No doubt about it, doing a fine job. Always. Reading it, loving it. Can't wait for it. Give me some more. Snowman gone. 225, how about it?
There's plenty in the know right now that don't want to see it, but they know it's coming too, and some of them really can't wait for it, even though they don't want to see it. Even the cats that be hating still be loving the dog. That's right, because I educate them, I school them, and last but not least, I got them sweating off those pounds. What they gonna do when I come for them? Listen, I have no idea what they're gonna do, but I know the two things they definitely ain't gonna do. 127 clear.
Monopoly money,
Man, I got you guys. I enjoyed it till 225.
Now, tell him to tell me on this text he's sending. I'm going to tell you on this doggone band. Come out.
Ain't nothing like some first-class education. You got that right,
Yeah, I'm educating them, man. I'm sending them to the dictionary with just about every hit.
Every time he breathes from his mouth.
Oh, look at that. The homo gets turned on listening to me breathe. When I get right up on that mic and I take that breath, man, the homo doesn't like the way I do this. The homo does not like the way I do this. Yo, worldwide 127 backward.
You know, put some Tic Tacs in your mouth.
Look at that. The homo is so coked up, it's dreaming about smelling my breath through the speaker. Lord have no mercy. Let me step out back, grab me a double choke of smoke while this video game rock on. Your hole in the wall, non-Crooklyn, Brooklyn, New York CB shop. Richie, RC, like RC Cola, 127 at the helm of the realm, Becqua.
Yeah, Richie Clinton.
010. That's a 434, Roger. Enjoyed it, man. Enjoyed the time.
Never cracked any heads, Johnny. Joni.
Looks like my number one fan, my main mud does.
You would have went to the left, you might have had a shot.
No competition. 434, 225. I'll see you.
Hello, phone.
Hey, Big Joe, what's up, man? What's happening around the love? Hello, Big Joe, 225, right back.
I'm trying. It's not so strong. The doors on six and beer. You trying?
010, Big Joe. Well, I'm listening to your talk show right now, man. You should have been spiking the mic, because you got that hammer now. Easing up in the backwoods, you're doing it in fine style. Big Joe, check it out.
Hey, everybody listen to your talk show at 225. There's a whole lot going around the love country. We just come back listen to your talk show. Listen to 225, your Big Joe, get no doubt.
There it is. Big Joe, your 225, right back. Hey, Big Joe, were you doing your thing? Got it going on? Looking good? Sounding good. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to sit back in my easy chair. 31, I heard you easing there also, man. 401 wave. 31, Big Joe, 225. Slow cruising, this transmitter gonna ease on back. I'll see you.
Alright, 225, Brown Shoes, ground plane, New York is out.
Good evening, Brown Shoes, at 36 minutes zone.
Crackhead.
And that was rough and tough. The only one I could hear was 31. And he was right there at the end when everybody else got up off of it. It was a tangled up mess. So I'm going to sit back in my easy chair. My main mud duck and my #1 fan had to jump out of here, so I'm going to sit back and see what the band's going to do. 225, slow cruising in the woods, got down.
Hey, 225, I thought I was your main mud duck. Hey, 225, I thought I was your main mud duck. Hey, 225, I thought I was your main mud duck. 225, your 127 got down.
Bo 10, 31, you said there was a bunch of them firing it down. When they go, you come in. You definitely came in. You did it in fine style. Keep doing what you're doing. 31, I'm going to sit back in the bushes, man. I got a project going, and had it going for most of the evening. 434 come out here trying to get me beat up from the feet up, so I got to jump back out here and take care of my project. Hey, 31, take care. 225 in the woods, cruising this transmitter. I'll see you.
36, Brown Shoes gone. No contact, got a snob jumper. In the big woods, very quiet.
It's about the bass.
Snob jumper 31, big bird. I don't want you to string you or something. Stand down. Snob jumper 31, take care of me, God bless. Eric Selassie back out.
XYZ, it's about the bass. I said XYZ, it's about the bass, 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 the bass. How low can you go?
TV dinner. TV dinner? Ah, what a shame. Yeah, I wouldn't wait today.
I don't know what I've been shown. Richie Radio is in full control. No doubt about it. The boy in Brooklyn, get on down.
Oh shit, that's good. I went right and poor.
Bass. Bass.
Time to go to work. Well, talk to you tomorrow. You in the morning we talk again.
Bass. How low can you go? Bass. How low can you go? Bass.
And maybe before 7:30 or around 7:30. Okay, bye. Black Hole, the other had about 10:7. I'll put it here. Hey, me voy a la de puerto.
Okay, night, Black Hawk.
Ahí tú, buenas noches, good.
Oh, yeah. Let me see you dry up the antenna. Let me see you dry up the antenna. Let me see you dry up the antenna. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Dry it up. They like fried foods. Fry it up. They like fried foods. Yo, 127 got down.
He's dropping Jay Keys on the channel. I'm just trying to figure out something over here.
Man, while you're standing in the warehouse.
How do you know because I told you so? How do you know because I told you so?
Hello, 121 around the Everglades. Hello, 121 around the Everglades. Old man 833 downtown on the Alpha Tree standing by.
Hey, Leroy. Hey, Leroy.
What you want, Crystal Grip? Hey.
I told you you ain't got no choice.
I'm sorry, man. Good evening to you. You got a Cali. Okay, have a good weekend. Tennessee, 24 on. How's it?
Good conditions today, Mr. Crystal Grip. I have some good bad conditions today around the Cameron going down in the south of Georgia, man.
Sounding good, as always. Hey, Yardbird, have you something? For sure, man. The south side of the Palm Beaches, or west side of the Palm Beaches.
Goddamn, baby. Take it easy, Crystal Grip. Or what are you worried going to put it? We're going to do it like that, and we're going to do no chit-chat. It's on now. Real quiet. We're real quiet and skip all around the channel. It was a quiet day. You was quiet, and we had nobody out here jumping up and down. Everybody was peaceful and talk skip real good. Well, one of those damn days, Richie, whatever you were doing, man, was good that you moved out my way and let me get out here and talk skip, man. I had a good day. Take it easy, Mr. Crystal Grip. Bye.
I told you you ain't gonna be like that other one. I told you what time it is out here. You see, my job is I'm not a copycat or a follower. You know, I'm me. I'm straight for the door. And I make it real clear. There's one person I'm not going to let you skip out here. Not on this channel, anyway.
Look at man. Bunch of my good buddies out there. All Yardbird.
See, nobody could say Richie's a scumbag either. Because Richie's been nothing but a stand-up, show-and-prove kind of guy. And quite the contrary of all the lies and the rumors that the big fat sack of trash started on 6.
Okay, man.
I think when you hear Big Man's Happy Revelations, some of the half-smart ones can figure out, wow. Wow. You think that was something? You ain't seen nothing yet, bro. Let me show you how I got all these decorations. You're slowly but surely witnessing it. And at the same time, I'm still trying to be the invincible monster.
Don't blame me, buddy.
You know, as fired up and ferocious and as wanting to kill you as I could have possibly got over that statement, something hit me in the top side of my head that just broke me out more hysterical laughing than goddamn moon, the honeymoon, and whatever else. But just know that statement does not affect me or her in any way.
Oh, Lord.
But I commend you fucking big idiots for keeping off my devices out of my face and off out of my reach for 14 years. Really. I think that was quite a feat. Well, maybe it's because I just wanted to forget about who I really was, so I never decided to search. Ain't that a bitch? So we'll have to split the credit on that one, okay?
Teach you to be the guy that your arms are too short to box with
I'll see you.
Hey, Doc, they better believe their arms are way too short to box with the arms that taught me. And after I got taught, he says, check it. Your arms are my arms, so don't you ever forget it.
Who's this junkie talking to? Oh,
Hey, Dr. Love, 25 and below, New York City's bona fide #1 proven homo, liar, fraud, and junkie boy. Cannot hear you now, Dr. Love. His great big Death Star, which is actually a ball with of an antenna, because he is a space cadet, dude. Enforcer 250, K-Droid. Yo, his whole world, his whole life, the planets that align in his brain within his solar system are all right out of Star Wars, the little junkie. That and CSI Miami. But I broke him of that. I got him into that, I broke him of that real quick. Hit that right, Horatio. All right, Doc, that's my cue for the double smoke choke, Doc. I'm going to let the homos cry on.
work a bird. Who's this junkie talking to?
And I'm back out now.
Why is this?
Hey, you ain't got to get back out. The live New York video game got you, man. We at the 40, sorry I cut you off, Dr. Love. We in the 49-minute zone. Your hole in the wall, Brooklyn, New York, CB shop. Oh, pistol, 127, got that.
Who's this? 127, no doubt about it. Over ever to hop in there.
Tell me, who's that crackhead junkie talking to?
Mr. Pistol.
Roger, right on, Mr. Rabbit 747. Hey, Rabbit, you got your video game rolling? Hey, Rabbit, you got your video game in motion? Because I'm in the 50-minute zone of mine, Rabbit. Hello?
127 radio cut off.
Bust him in the head. Bust him in the head.
Hi, Rabbit. I want to know when it's time to start turning it up, Rabbit. Hey, Rabbit, let me know when I should start turning it up, okay?
Uh-oh. Hey, 127, look at me.
Something right out of Rabbit's ears.
That radio.
Hey, Rabbit, you all up in the radio in the live video game, Rabbit. Rabbit, you all up in the video in the live video game, no doubt about it, Rabbit. Oh, hey, Rabbit, let me know when I should start turning it up, Rabbit. Rabbit. Let me know when I should start turning it up. Oh, Rabbit, yo, 127 got down.
Rabbit, I hear you. 747 is my ear, crackhead.
Pistol. 127, Mr. Pistol, all over the South Coast. Hop, hop.
No strain, no pain, Mr. Rabbit. I'm all over the Gulf Coast, man. Hey, Rabbit, man, I was just kind of curious. You got your video game rolling, man. I'm in the, like I said, I'm in the 50-minute zone. Hey, you're worldwide, 127, Becqua.
Hey, Pistol, hold on a minute there. I think I heard a good friend of mine on 420. Hey, 420, around Jersey.
Roger, Roger. Puff, puff, pass, pass. I got you. I'll be back. I'm going to puff, puff with no pass.
Oh, Cutter 127. He just got crushed.
Wow, you took him right out of Rabbit's radio.
Wow. Let's see what Rabbit's Gate says. Wow.
Hey, Rabbit Radio. Can you say 127 just got crushed? Say 127 just got crushed.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. 420, I'm passing it on to you. Let's go, puff, puff.
That's the rule around here. Puff, 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 puff the magic dragon.
Enforcer, when you see this radio cut off,
I tell you what, watch it, Richie. I just told Mama.
well, if you say radio cut off, 250.
You got a Bossy crackhead in the head, boss him in the head, boss him in the head, boss him in the head.
Well, I cut him off, right? I cut him off in your radio. Uh-oh.
Listen to them masturbating in my video gate in their background. They masturbating in my video gate in their background. They masturbating in my video gate in their background. Oh, oh, watch it. Worldwide 127 backwide.
Hey, Cracky, why you fucking up the DM?
What happened, Doc? What happened?
18, you don't feed him.
Hey, Doc, what happened, Doc?
Not up, Cracky.
Ain't no law, no.
Hey, Doc, what happened, Doc? Doc, what happened, Dr. D-Love?
Somebody texting you.
All right, I'll be right back, boys and girls. I'm stepping outside. Oh, worldwide, radio cut off.
He'll be back. Give him a half hour. He's got to smoke his crack.
I'll be back. The fuck does that mean?
Your homeboy's in there, man. You said you was in the mobile, but your homeboy's in there. It might be a little competition on your end. 434, 420, break out.
Yeah, Richie 127 want to smoke crack. He'll be back. Pistol Grip 127 want to smoke crack. He will be back.
Hey, I didn't say I was going to hang out with your mommy.
Oh yeah, mommy, that front.
Okay, I'll be back, guys.
To the dust of the 3 hole.
Oh, another day, you're in a little bit tighter. 434, watch your back.
423, number 6.
Switch that yacht. Oh, man. 25, I just checked the live video game. You came in at 5 to 7S units there, break.
Yeah, y'all doing good in the live game. Both of y'all doing good in the live game, man. Both you dog pluckers are doing really good in the New York live game. Don't make no mistake about that, man. Y'all blowing smoke up here around New York. Oh, Pistol 127, I'm down.
Oh yeah, man. You're not talking on this DX channel, Cracker. This is for DX. Take that local channel. I think.
Want to get off in my radio? Well, that's what you're doing. You got off in my radio, and you took sole control. Hello, 94 around Maryland, 225 in the woods, right?
Oh yeah, they call me the big boss. They call me the big boss. The big boss. They call me the big boss. 25. And that crackhead Pistol Grip 127. Right now I got my hammer. I got the big hammer. I got the big hammer. I'm crushing that junkie right in his neck. The crack.
And you come over and so you gotta take care. They come to stay
Look at that crackhead now.
Party going on.
That dirty junkie.
Especially I keep trying to come over here.
Look at that crackhead.
94 Maryland, 420, 225. We'll take a pause for the calls, and I got down.
Tell that dope fiend I said crush. Talk the dope fiend I said crush. Crackhead 127 cannot talk on this channel. There's no Pistol Grip allowed to talk on this channel.
No place. You gotta get the referee shirt on there, Braid.
There it is, 420. 152. I heard you ease up in there. 152. 524 in one way. This project cannot wait till tomorrow if I'm going to spite the mic. Got something to take care of. I will be back.
Oh, yeah.
I got to put my hands over here in another spot.
He is well.
120, 152, 434, 94, the rest of the good time game. 225, sliding wide to the side. I'll see you.
I'm not going to let you get in my spirit. So I catch all that on. I'm pretty sure. I told him there's only one way this is going to end.
And he's petrified to try to end what he started. I think the real no-show showed that.
I don't understand though. Just to say he be back, he gotta say all that stupid shit. That don't make no fucking sense. English motherfucker, do you speak it? I know. Then he acts like people really give a fuck if he's gonna go in his backyard and smoke his crack like we care out here. That be saying when he couldn't get it up, he used to smack his little fucking pee-pee around and go. Oh shit, that's where he started making that noise from. He's like a retarded convulsions. I don't understand that shit. Ew. He told me why he do that. He goes, ew. Check. Microphone checker.
Woohoo! 57-minute zone. Top of the evening, mic checker, mic check.
Microphone checker. Good evening to all those, and good evening. Mr. Brown is on the main line. Tell me what you want.
I'm just going to tell you it's coming at you, but I could only do it one way because that device went down on me, so it's coming at you the other way, man. Keep watch.
I don't know how many watts you're doing, because I know you got 200 amps by.
I ain't number 400. Yeah, let me do more than 400. It's only on 12 volts. I'm getting full 400, right? Okay, yeah.
Sounding good. You can hear it in your audio sounding strong there. Tempo.
Go to the... You hear that thing in the background? The ground's on. There's some towing. Shit, I'm straight. Right? Cracky.
That is too. I got something from Richie earlier. I gotta work with it too. I needed it. Some well-needed equipment, so yeah, I got something from him earlier there.
Sit right around. Wrong shit we do is I'm leaving on the highway, no doubt about it. Oh, X. See the double deuce. Your brown on this mobile ain't on, baby.
10-4. It sounded real good too, honey. I ain't no pain, no strain, my brown honey, brother. When you back, you on the way to stack that break?
Give me the PA now, right? That's what I worked a little while ago. Key in your room.
You in PA right now?
No, negative. I just came out of Queens. I came to see my daughter real quick, and I'm in home, man.
I was about to say, damn it, boy.
Oh, brown hornet sky all getting up. Hey, what's up, man? We're gonna get a town hall way. Ain't not much, just chill around the stack, man. Chop around the channel, Roger. Yeah, man, we'll do that after a while on the goddamn highway and see what's going on out here. A little something.
Look at that clock. Look at that clock.
We'll see what happens. Hey, what's going on? You sounded real good. Let's go. Yeah, tell her everything is okay. Yeah, I'll be reading the mail on you, man. You be doing your thing out there on the way home. Hey, Brown, you be out there reading. I'll be reading the mail while you be doing your thing on the way home, Brown. I'm back quiet. Rolling too, though, player. Sometimes the movie amazes me, man. Sometimes the damn movie amazes me, right?
Yeah, you and me both. I'll be out there listening. You and me both, breaker.
I'll be there fighting with damn 2 guns and 420 sometimes. I ain't no business fighting with them with these 4 pills, right?
You know they cracky. Yeah.
425 and blow.
Hey, Brother Brown, I'll be out there reading the mail with you on your way home, and that'll be for sure. All right, Brother Brown, have a safe trip. We'll get you later. Sky around the stack is out.
My friend was strange, though, Brown. Only right here doing a hugger bud.
They know they cracky. You're in the top tier. Skyhawk, small X-Wave bingo.
Yeah, Terry, I was just shouting you on the bowl, man. I heard you when you had keyed up over here, and then when I finally got to the radio, I shouted you, and you were nowhere to be found, but I found you up here. Hello, small X, I'm back quiet.
Boy, I appreciate the mom now, Hawk in the sky. Yeah, man, appreciate you standing by, too, man. Let me get my spoke on. You put that hammer down earlier when I was talking to Mall Dropper. I
I'm surprised you ain't know where he was coming out of. The kid? Nah, I didn't know where he was coming out of then, Roger. Yeah, nah, cause he was so damn loud, man. It kind of fooled me at first. I thought he was a local. I ain't no pain, no strain. I ain't halt. Small axe clean. Yeah, 410, yeah, cause we been getting that skip out of everywhere, man. It's hard to remember where everybody's at, right? You know, that's right, man. Yeah, and that duck plucker, you know, they be freaky. Sometimes they be all up in there louder than the locals. Have fun with that. All right, take care, small axe. I'm back quiet. Click, click.
Boy, they like my video gates.
Say no to cracky, and you will not be wacky. Bye. Hey, waving a hand right back, man. Everybody kicking up and down, but I heard you wave a hand right back. I'm gonna wave it. Good evening, Tom. To your small axe stepping. Say no to cracky, and you will not be wacky. All day long. I know Cracky's gonna be crying when I put that amp back up.
Hey, Brown Hornet.
Yeah, come on. Phil, Cracky.
Yesterday, man, my device went south, so I ain't got access to Messenger, man, because I don't want to kill the battery. But thanks to having the right item on hand there, Wednesday, well, tracking number says Wednesday because I ordered it already. That unboxing there, I'm going to have to dedicate to the Axeman over there, man. He chopped down the cherry tree and made it possible.
Right on. Oh, now he's holding his hand. Look at this. He's holding the man's hand. Look at this. They shall only subject this dude. You notice that
He says I'm holding Brown Hornet's hand and Brown Hornet's holding my hand. He gets real nervous and stutter bumbly when Brown Hornet's involved because, you know, he gets a little scared. Hey, Brown Hornet, I'd like to know what you did to him now. He's more scared of you than me. But hey, he didn't agree to meet you yesterday and was called a real no-show.
You know, look, Hornet don't get into the mix of that. He don't get himself involved in that. He's smart.
I know he's smart. I just wanted to let him know, man. You know, y'all wanted to know what a real no-show is. That's when two parties agree to meet, and one's there and one ain't. That's a real no-show.
And that's what happened about 15 times at the Barclay.
Guys, I'm stepping out back. It's your gate. We in the hour and 4-minute zone. Brown Hornet came in the 57-minute zone. I'm clear.
The crackhead's starting to look. He's starting to learn what a no-show is. All these video games they're making, you don't show up. That's what you call a no-show. This is at 127. You're learning, crackhead. Ain't no thing. You're learning. Oh, working this rabbit radio in the same. Crackhead Richie's starting to learn. He's learning.
Hey, that rabbit radio worker fine around the sand pile, man. Taking the local homo junkie crybabies right out the video gate. Your pistol grip 127 live gate. You know who? You know where? Pistol down.
I don't know. Cracky was a no-show, man. Yeah, who that around the sand pile? You got a copy on this mobile in the Big Apple. Come on. Is that crackhead hiding? I guess I ain't got no conditions where I'm sitting and I ain't losing this parking spot. Guaranteed most told you that. I told you.
He's coming back to you, dude.
You know, if you do the right thing, you can meet your...
He's coming back to you.
Yeah, 10-4, I appreciate that, man, over in the sand pile. One of my homeboys said you was coming back, man, but I ain't got the best of Mother Nature. I'm gonna wave it down to the pile. I heard you the first time you keyed up. Roll up here in Brooklyn in fine style, but I ain't got the best of Mother Nature, and I ain't trying to lose this parking spot. You know, it's a commodity in New York City when you get this parking area. Small axe in the Big Apple trees waving the hello, how do you do to you around the sand pile? I'm clean gone. Today, Lord have mercy, got a nice noise level.
Ghost talking.
Oh, Cracky. Cracky is terrified. He didn't want to meet up with me. He was terrified. Crackhead knows better. Fear and common sense got the best. Yeah, Hornet, you still on the mail? Yeah, I'm still ready to listen. Oh, 410. Brown Hornet. What's up, that's you, Doc? Yeah, Brown Hornet, I want you to hear this radio, but I put a... You gotta be careful with that, Richard. You think he's trying to hold your hand, and he really trying to reach for something else, that thing. Yeah, I put an echo mic on it there, break. just let me go ahead and get it, man. Stop bullshitting. Please just let me just go ahead and get the radio. Let me take it to PA and put it on my base station. Martin Luther King, have a dream.
Oh, shit.
I didn't even know that was Doc at first. Hey, Doc. Hey, I didn't even know that you was you with the Echo Doc. Small X waving, dog.
Yeah, I knew Small X when you so high. I knew you didn't know it was me, but so you easy Small X, I'm back out.
Sound good, Doc. That radio sound real good, Doc. I'm out.
Oh, yeah.
I like that audio. I ain't used to hearing Doc with that echo. Sounding real good with that modulation.
Yeah, look at that SWR 1.00. Right on. Why are you trying to keep when you can?
Yo, man, can y'all all see his SWR, man? Look at it, man. Look at the junkie. Look at it. He wants you to look.
Can you get lower than that? Damn it, boy.
This dude here, hold up. He bragging about a low SWR with a barefoot radio. Really? Put something in line and shake
Reflect. Reflect.
You see what I'm hearing? Hey, I'm proud. You heard what I heard? No comment.
Audio. The meter that don't work. Now only a monkey would put a external meter in front of this duck plugger. You know what I'm saying? Let me get down.
Yeah, when you have the type of meter I have, you can do that, man.
Hey, yo, man, when you have the type of meter he has, it's okay to go against the manufacturer. The manufacturer tells you under no circumstance use a meter after their box. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yo, 250 might be the owner, operator, manufacturer, and illustrator of MFJ. I don't know. I'll be back, boys and girls.
The day I put an MFJ meter in line, I would go off the air.
Starving for combo.
You gotta be a fucking retard to own an MFJ meter. Why? Well, you just gotta be a broke bitch, one or the other. Those are very cheap quality gear, man. If you have an MFJ meter in line,
I don't know anybody that ever put a meter after an AL80B.
good. On the other hand, you know, if you want commercial grade, you gotta have yourself a Bird.
Yeah, the MFJ is not commercial, man. It's very low performance, man.
Lucius, which I'm currently using.
A Meritron is low performance.
Hey, Hornet, what you think?
Crackhead can't afford shit like that. That's why he fucks up.
I'm trying to start no argument, but I've used the antenna analyzer, tune the antenna with the analyzer, put it in line.
Cheap, you know. They give accurate readings. Well, I use them when I'm just tuning the mobiles. And the antennas, what's wrong? I mean, why you say that? Let me know something. I don't know. Shit.
Well, no, I use them too, man, but I just don't put them in line after my amplifier. My manufacturer and my owner's manual says that no meters in line after this box. Your antenna, your main antenna lead is plugged into the back of the box. There is nothing in between the box and your main antenna wire. I mean, that's what the company and the manufacturer suggests. That's how I've been operating it for 5 years. That's how I always operate. But hey, man, I might be operating it the wrong way, man. What the owner's manual says is no good. 250 Below going to tell you why.
I don't know what's wrong. I want to see what's wrong with the MFJ. Maybe I can learn something. I don't know nothing about the MFJ. He might know something I don't know. Hey, Foster, what's up with the MFJ? You said that right. First of all, they say don't put a cheap meter in line because you're liable to damage the amp once you blow the meter out.
They say don't put any meter in line, cheap, any kind or otherwise, bitch.
They're not talking about laboratory grade, commercial grade.
Hey, ask him if his owner's manual says to put a meter after the amp. Watch what happens.
Verge, USA, Ohio, USA. All right, Array Solutions, USA. These American-made meters.
He's not giving him a valid point, but, you know, Richie, stand by. Point is trying to hit a point he's trying to make why the MFK ain't good, but he's just pretty much saying that it's not commercial. He's not really giving anything definitive.
After an amplifier, before the antenna. Richie, there's a lot you gotta learn.
Just ask him straight. Does your ACOM 1000 say to put a meter after the amp, or does it say do not put a meter after the amp?
Hey, Richie, let me tell you something. I really don't give a crap what your thing says, and that thing wanted, and I feel the same way. We're going to slap a bird meter in line. We want to see what's going to the antenna. You know what I mean? I really don't care what they want to say. I want to see what's coming out the antenna. I'm going to slap me a slug in there and go, hello, I want to see what the hell that shit do coming out my damn box.
Yeah, you know, we all do it for you know, that one or two transmissions, but it's not recommended to run like that constantly, you know. I'm sure in his ACOM 1000 it tells him, you know, hey, you know, he's making an issue about my meter that I show you on the display of my amplifier as being very inaccurate, you know. He's got a gripe with my PEP readings and my SWR. He's got a very, very bad gripe with my meter for some reason, man. Like I have some kind of high SWR while I'm modulating. All right, let me get back quiet. Y'all can hash it out.
Richie, when you stop doing drugs, maybe I can educate, but as long as you're stuck on...
Look at that, man. Look at that. You know, he's still trying to convince you I'm his drug buddy, dude. He's still trying to convince you.
And I can't teach you anything because you're in... You come clean, get clean, and maybe I can teach you some shit out there. But until then, you're just...
He's waking up.
Monkey, man, that's not willing to learn.
Well, Mr. Enforcer, I'm so glad you're waking up out here and you realize I taught you many things, many new vocabulary, and almost got your homo ass acting like the half man you once were again. You don't have to plead your case to me, man. The public witnessed it, and I got it all on gate to back up and corroborate it, the whole chain of events, every play-by-play, to show and prove that. Now, I'm going to get back quiet because I know these gentlemen are talking to you, so I don't want to be named the channel hog. This is going to get funny. 127, it's the hour and 13 minute zone. I'm clear.
Well, the last 5 times Brian Horner keyed up, you keyed over him, so we keep on saying you're going to be back quiet. And every time Brian Horner tries to key up...
Brian, I'm walking out the room. Try to pick that up. Watch what happens.
Preach, you hypocrite.
And don't forget to ask him about the amp.
You see what I mean? He keeps on keying up over you, Brian Horner. He won't let you talk. Shame on him, mess.
I didn't key that down. But I was asking for me, I said, I used MFJ. My meter's not cheap. I pay a lot of money for that damn meter. I used to analyze it, right?
MFJ meters, MFJ period, is low quality. All right? We used to joke around back in the day what MFJ stands for, made from junk. All right, MFJ...
80% of the amateur radio world on this globe is using MFJ and Ameritron, so they must be doing something right.
Quality control with their devices are very poor. I picked up an MFJ meter one time, and the thing was so inaccurate, I gave it away. All right, I'm not saying it doesn't work, but it's not accurate. The accuracy is very. You can answer the question about the antenna analyzer. Meters, you got to spend.
He's not gonna do. He's gonna spin all around all the points and issues just to vie for conversation, to hear himself talk, and to try to show he could talk to y'all, but make it no point.
That's all I'm saying. And as far as the statement that Richie made, where you can't put a meter after an amp, he has no clue what he's talking about. That might be true with the MFJ amplifier. Maybe with an MFJ amplifier, you're not allowed to put a meter after the amp, but that's not true. When you put a professional quality, like I said, the meters I have in my possession, they're $500 plus. I don't buy garbage. I buy top-of-the-line shit. That's why my station gets out the way it does. You gotta...
Straight up, ask him, does his owner's manual to his ACOM 1000 say to run a meter after the amp or not put a meter after the amp? Ask him straight like that. Watch what happens.
Meters, I don't like them. They're inaccurate. As a matter of fact, I don't have anything by MFJ. And that's the bottom line, you know. And if you want to spend little, you're going to get little quality. Now, like I said, I don't want to repeat myself. If you have an MFJ meter, and it seems to work for you, fine. But remember, the accuracy is limited. When you put that against a Bird meter or a coaxial dynamic or an Array Solutions or an LP100A, an LP500, an LP700A, then you're going to see quality professional laboratory grade meters. But those meters run between $5,000 to $1,000. You know, that's big money, man. But when money is no option, you get to play with the big boys. You know, but see, I don't. That's the whole thing. I don't have the antenna analyzer. I have an MFJ antenna analyzer. That thing does wonders for me. I've tuned a lot of people's mobiles, including mine, with the analyzer. And once I tune the antenna out, I hook everything up, and that reflect like 1 watt reflect or less. I can't get no better than right. They're alright. MFG analyzers, they're alright, but if you want to get yourself a real analyzer, you save your pennies, man. You get yourself a Bird antenna analyzer, or a company by the name of RIG Expert.
Ask him what model number he uses.
I hear you. You teach me a little something I didn't know. Right? Yeah, right. No, it's decent. I'm not insulting you or anyone out here that has MFJ equipment. I'm just telling you where the quality lies. If you want to spend money on top of the line equipment, you know, these are the brands I'm recommended. If you want to use MFJ and if it's working for you, more power to you. But I'm telling you, it's not as accurate as the meters I mentioned or the analyzers I mentioned, Roger.
Well, I tell you what, keep in mind that my $1,500 Ameritron amplifier dances all over your $3,000 ACOM, and I'm sure your ACOM owner's manual tells you no external meter after the amp. I could be wrong, though. Now you're going to have to make me go to the owner's manual. But hey, since all that arose from that issue of you believing I would put a meter after my amp, something's wrong with you, man. 127. And actually, right. He still did not answer the question. 20 minutes of sobbing and making combo and making shit up and trying to sound technically correct, and still did not answer the question.
Richie, why don't you...
Y'all both the same. You ask me, y'all both do the same shit.
Me and Brown Hornet.
No, I try to answer all questions, dude. Hold on, he's kissing up to Brown Hornet. I don't want to miss this.
When two grown men are speaking to one another about something you don't have any clue of.
In all actuality, it's like, you know, the man said that he used the antenna analyzer, then you go to this Bird meter, the Bird shows flat and everything, and he said that is not as an accurate analyzer as other analyzers, which I know guys out there that build amps and he use the analyzer to tune the amp. Sometimes I know guys that can tune the amp without even keying it, the transistor amp, and he use the MFJ analyzer. You know, I don't use MFJ meter, I use Bird meters, but as analyzer, I own an MFJ analyzer as well, and I find it to work good. You know, so it's what you use, the product you use now. All of that expensive, $500, $600, it's all good, but I've actually taken a $40 Radio Shack meter and showed the same average watts as a Bird meter. So, I mean, I use Bird. I ain't gonna use the Radio Shack, but, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, I used to do it too, because I heard back in the day, they said the Radio Shack meter was damn near equivalent to a damn Bird, damn near.
Exactly. So all of that 500, and you gotta spend 1,000 to be with the big boys and all of that. Like, I mean, really, you really don't. You know, you want to run legal limit, you're running about a 1,000 average. That Radio Shack 2,000 watt meter works wonders. Hey, on it. It was one day me and the Yankee boy was in the water hole, and he was like, I was telling him the watts I was doing. He said, what kind of meter you got? I said, I got a Radio Shack. Man, he went in and got his Bird meter and came back, and when he put it in there, and the Bird's showing the same thing as the Radio Shack.
Yeah, I know back in the days, they'll plug a lot of people, some of the big boys say, if you go out there, if you got the money for a meter, go get you a Radio Shack meter. That's what they used to tell you back in the day.
Hey, Brown Hornet.
I watched this kid come to a break and was whooping ass all the way up to 4-pill, and that's what he was using. Chinese pills in a Radio Shack meter.
Brown Hornet, the reason they were telling me that is because back in the day, most of the realistic equipment, most of the Archer equipment was being made by major manufacturers for Radio Shack. Tandy was not building that stuff. Example, their bass mics, that was made, the bass mic with the slide on it, that was a Cobra. The only thing that Tandy actually made was their preamp mic. They own the patent on that one. But those meters you're talking about were made by other manufacturers. I believe there was one model that was actually made by Black Cat and being sold, by Radio Shack with the realistic name, the auction name.
Totally irrelevant. Totally irrelevant. Totally irrelevant. What we're talking about is price-wise, amount of meter, and this guy's saying you need to spend $500 to $1,000 and you don't. Totally irrelevant about who made it, because I know Mike Hunter made some Radio Shack meters. Okay, we're so knowledgeable about history of radio. That's neither here nor there. The point being made is that a $40 fucking meter could read just as good as a $500 meter.
Well, no, the point is very correct, because if you're buying it from the company through a distributor with that other company name, you might pay $500. But if you got the one that they made for Radio Shack in that different case, that's the same electronic inside, you're paying $40. So I understand what you're saying.
Richie comes from left field with manufacturer of Black Cat.
I'm sorry, it was made by Wawasi, my bad. I think that was the three meter one with the load bar that came off the back with the wire, the 3 meter one. I got one of them over here, man. I actually got 2 of those. They are very good meters.
Try to sound all on History Channel with this shit. Put me to sleep.
Roger, right on. Alright, listen, I was dying to get out back. I didn't get out back here because I wanted to see if we was ever going to answer the question. So I'm stepping out back, boys. We at the hour and 22 at 12250.
He does that all the time. Whenever he makes a fool of himself, he's got to go back out and smoke some crack. Or smoke a Lucy, whatever he smokes.
You can't convince people to hang out with me, do business with me, and break bread with me that I smoke your crack with you. It's not going to happen. I'll be back, boys.
Who's breaking bread with you, Richie? No one's hanging out with you in that garage, so stop it already, man. No one you're talking to in this channel knows you personally. Come on now, stop it.
You can't even eat bread with choking. You got no teeth.
I mean, people, he says that break bread with him, hang out with him. I mean, who hangs out with you that's speaking on this frequency right now? You tell me who.
The ones that they try to convince you out there, right hands run money. You see, you're coming clean, man. I'm glad you're saying that. You and your little click crew don't be hanging out with me. I wish I was your junkie buddy so you could leech off me. Sorry. I run the hole in the wall on Crooklyn, Brooklyn TV shop. I got certain criteria and expectations to meet and live up to. I'm always on the spot, baby. As clean, as mean as the throws I throw in the air. I'm back live.
Alright, Richie, you can disappear now because you made a fool of yourself. Now you can go.
Hey, tell him I left him on the key. I'll be back, boys.
When you want to come here talking,
This shit is pioneer. They're doing it all damn day long. Oh my God, this shit is tiring.
that's the difference, Richie. I'm not bragging.
What was that on it? I did.
My brother, good to hear you out there, man. I just want to put a wave on you, man. Fuck you crazy out here. Oh, Nitro, Brown, and Mobile getting down.
Yes, that for my brother. Be safe out there, man. It's nasty out there. I heard the rain, bro. Thank God I was home.
Yeah, my wife called and said it's raining out there like crazy too, right?
Yeah, be safe, man. There's a lot of crazy people out there. Just be safe out there.
For sure, my brother. God bless you and the family. I'm very quiet.
Brown Hornet 06 round, wait a minute. Billy with the get down. Spark plug.
Oh shit, man, you almost broke my digital meter.
Oh, spark plug. Spark plug, small axe in the Big Apple waving your way. You got a copy on this mobile on the Big Apple. Spark plug, small axe, mobile, waved and gone.
Damn, you were pushing it there, man.
Yeah, I turned it
No,
off.
man, come
Holy
through.
smokes. That's alright, you can't break it.
Wave it in, neighbor.
Waving it. I like the way, I love the way Richie tries to talk technical, like he knows what he's talking about. And he jams his foot in his mouth and people like, what are you coming out with brand names of radios? I mean, he jumps totally off the topic of what we're speaking about. So funny.
They shut him quick.
Oh yeah. See, that's that's what I respect. When Richie starts talking nonsense, they come back at him and straighten him out, man. You know, as long as you don't let him get away with that stupidity, hey, I don't have a problem with it.
Turns out Richie's right, man. A lot of other companies made shit for Radio Shack. Uniden and Maxon made their radios, and Static, Cobra made their mics, Turner made their mics, Shure made their mics. You know, a couple other companies built their meters. I mean, you know, hey, it's only radio knowledge, man. I don't know how you can say I'm talking smack or I don't know what I'm talking about.
Talking to someone, and Richie's jumping in the middle. You know, when we're having an AP conversation, Richie has to jump in like he wants to be the focus of the conversation. See, that's that in control.
Now, does that sound like he's taking his own advice? Listen to who's talking. He's so funny, this junkie. He doesn't realize what he's saying.
You control your own self. That's a damn shame, Richard.
And he's talking to me while talking to these other guys.
And that's the worldwide Einstein Rogers said.
This shit is way too funny, man.
Cackling hobo.
I mean, I thought I heard some funny shit, man, but tonight definitely took the cake. Jacksonville, Florida, right?
Hello, 152. Hello, 152. I believe you're in Syracuse, New York, with the Get Down.
Yeah,
great time, my friend.
Like I said, old Snake